guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make some curry mutton with potatoes. As we're getting into the cooler months now, especially now that it's autumn, I thought I'd show you guys how to make one of my favourite sort of comfort dishes. This version is like my version to the curry goat and potatoes or curry mutton, and yeah, I just played around with a few ingredients and I encourage you to do the same. So yes, my lovelies, again, like if you want to see how I make this recipe, then keep watching. Have the red bell pepper, yellow, green, and some potatoes. Over here I lightly smashed some cherry tomatoes. These have a really nice sweetness. I'm going to add them to the curry. Over here I have spring onions, shallots, which are like baby onions, really sweet, some fresh chilies, and here I have the curry mutton. Now I'm so excited. I'm going to season this now. I'm going to show you the sort of herbs and spices that I'll be using to season the mutton. We've got here some curry powder. I've also have here about 1/4 teaspoon of pimento. I have here some fennel seeds, some fresh cardamom. We're not going to use that much cardamom because it's very fragrant. However, I just wanted to show you, I'm probably going to use about 2 or 3 of that. I've got here some cumin, grounded cumin, and in the centre we've got some star anise. So these are very, very flavoursome, very pungent, and they kind of remind me of autumn now. So I'm just going to see a bit of black pepper. I love black pepper. Herbs and spices, so I'm going to go in with my cumin. I've used about 1 teaspoon of cumin. I want it really, really hearty. I'm also going to go in with a bit of pimento. This is like a 1/4 teaspoon of pimento. Then I'm going to go in with half of my curry powder, so you guys can see. And so the rest of these herbs and spices, sorry about the messy plate, I'm going to toast them in the oil before we cook these. And then I am going to then sprinkle my chilies, just because. I'm also going to season with a bit of onions. I'm going to leave the rest so I can toast it lightly. Stock cube. Now, this is obviously optional, but I love my stock cube, I'm not going to lie. There are many ways you can do this, but this is just another way. Now, I mix it very, very well until literally my entire mutton has been covered. Just gonna go with a bit more green onions. There you have it, my lovelies, the seasoned mutton. So you can leave this overnight. Usually you'd see we'd add a bit of oil or something like that, but I actually want the seasoning to stick to the meat, so I'm not going to add any oil, just to when I'm frying it. I'm going to use, for this, I'm going to use some sunflower oil. Usually, you know, we'd probably go in with some olive oil, but I want my mutton to brown nicely. I'm also going to add in a tiny bit of butter. I like that butter gives it a bit of flavour. So yep, I'm going to get that in. This one. One clove, I'm actually going to add 2. 2 they're like star anise. I'm also going to crack in some cardamom. also going to add in the rest of my onions. Spring onions will go in later, not now. We're going to add in some garlic puree. You guys didn't see any fresh garlic just because I've got here my garlic puree, garlic paste, as you can see. I'm going to add in my So I'm going to add more stock cubes because it's quite a lot of meat. I'm just going to go in with the stock cubes. A tiny bit of honey. I've got here some cherry tomatoes, and basically I just put them in a bag and I'm just smashing them up. I think it's going to add a bit of sweetness to the curry. Up next, I am going to add a bit of water. So I'm then going to add in my potatoes to ease a lot. It smells so good, guys. I'm just gonna add in the... It smells and tastes so good, guys. I'm so excited. I also bought some rice. I couldn't find the cover, so I used foil. And there you have it, some rice, which I might have with this, so I could just enjoy this on its own. Boy, it looks so good. Just think I'll just lightly place this one. And there you have it, my lovelies. I'm going to serve this up. Definitely play around with the ingredients and try the recipe if you like. I would encourage you guys to try it, and make sure you tag me on Instagram or a Snapchat, and I will share it again on my Instagram stories, so I want to see what you guys think of the recipe. So make sure if you try it, take a photo and tag me in it. So you guys, that's it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.